This channel would not be a channel if it wasn't for these real talks, man. It's your boy Dame. Subscribe to your boy Damian Harkless. Real Talks episode 8. We got another good one. Another doozy. Another one is going to be thought-provoking. Another one is going to challenge dissonance. Yeah, we love to challenge dissonance over here. So that discomfort that you feel, it's because you came to my page. It's because you click Real Talks episode 8. What's the topic in Real Talks? What is your religion? I'm going to tell you what your religion is. This time, y'all not going to tell me. I'm going to tell everybody what their religion is. Because religion, for me, it's what you believe wholeheartedly, and it's what you practice wholeheartedly. Now, anybody can tell me, oh, I'm a Christian. Based on what I've learned and how I grew up, I'm a Christian. I'm a Catholic. I'm a Buddhist. I believe in Krishna. You can tell me whatever you believe. But the actions on a day-to-day consistent basis reflect your belief system about life. Period. My belief system is more in regards to nature and caring for that, and my belief that if I give my vibrant energy to nature in the way it's supposed to be given, it'll manifest and come full circle. So yes, I believe in nature. I trust nature. The masses, what do we believe in? Is it a deity? Is it an omnipotent figure? Or is it this? Is it that dollar bill, y'all? Because we have replaced intrinsic moral value with this money. How many of y'all right now won't move if it ain't about the money? How many songs you hear? If it ain't about the money? Consumerism, capitalism, labor, 40 hours, work, 9 to 5. This is what we practice. This is what we do on a day-to-day basis. So how is this not our religion? How is money not your religion? This is what you practice. Now, I'm not giving a definitive term on what religion is, but I'm just saying, if you practice this on a day-to-day basis, it has to be something you believe, right? If I do something every day, like for example, I try to walk every day. I believe in walking. I believe in raising my energy through exercise. That I have faith that exercise is going to help me in my life. So that is a part of my belief system within my religion of nature. I have faith. You, the consumer, the capitalist, the person who thinks the world can't move without money, though money didn't always exist. This is where humans display our incompetence. We fathom that money can't exist. I mean, the world can't exist without money, as if it hasn't existed before without money. Senseless. But along the lines of the revolution of capitalism, or the evolution of capitalism, whatever you want to call it, it's here now. And we value human life, and we value anything based on the dollar. Do you look down on the homeless? Because your religion is money. You feel like if you ain't getting money, you ain't shit to society. You're not valuable. You're worthless. This is why I always attack capitalism. This is why I always attack money. And I always preach that money isn't everything. It really ain't shit. It's a piece of paper. This is all it is. I'll bring it back out. It's a piece of paper. We put our energy into this. If all humans took their energy out of this, it would not exist. It has no backing of any kind. No gold, no nothing, no silver, no nothing. It's just paper that lives off our energy. It's a fucking heathen. We can eradicate this paper and build a whole new society. Essentially destroying capitalism. Essentially destroying consumerism. Essentially destroying your religion of money. That's what I'm here to tell. This is what this Real Talks is about. Most humans have a religion of money, regardless of what they tell you. They tell you they go 40 hours a day because they have to do it, because that's what they believe. What you believe is your religion. If you have to go to work and money, if you have to get money, that is your religion. Now, I'm not oblivious to life. I'm not oblivious to the material reality that we face on an objective sense. But what I do acknowledge is that this structure is not just how it's supposed to be. This structure is how it was created by a certain form of people. If you want to talk about Western society, if you want to talk about European culture, it's spearheaded in capitalism, consumerism, labor, somebody being at the bottom and somebody being at the very fucking top, not doing any work. So the devaluing of life, somebody in McDonald's, somebody, a janitor. Just think for your own self. When I say these occupations, you look down on these occupations subconsciously. I don't want to fucking work at McDonald's, because you're going to look at yourself like I ain't shit nigga. This is what capitalism, consumerism does to people. We devalue life based on their fucking religion. Now, from the conceptual sense, I'm not religious as far as how humans put it on this objective plane to where you have to be this, have to be that. But I'm telling you guys my definition of religion and my definition of what it means to be a believer in something. And what you put your energy into is what you believe. That's just my definition. I'm not taking some people might look at this video right now and be like, oh, that's not what religious is. That's just somebody who's trying to get money, trying to live, trying to survive. He's just doing what he got to do. Now, I understand that. But if it's your constant practice, day to day, consistently, how is it not your religion? You go to church Sunday, you go to work Monday through Friday. What do you practice more? I'm just saying. You look at a life with less money as less significant, whether you want to know it or not. Everybody here will attest to the fact that a doctor should be making more than a janitor. Somebody will attest to that. In capitalism, it only makes sense in our mind. Most of you already nodded your head and agreed to it. Like, yeah, that makes perfect sense. Why wouldn't a doctor? They do more. But that's where you, worshiping money and worshiping capitalism, have this disease of devaluing life. The janitor's, first of all, the janitor's job still has to be done. Somebody got to do it. Most people don't even want to fucking do it. So how do you figure that he doesn't deserve or she doesn't deserve their pay? And the doctor is just a supreme being and worth more. The doctor ain't worth more. The doctor has a background and has done something to become a doctor. The same way the janitor has a background and environment and a lifestyle that made him a janitor. Different beings, but still the energy is no less. So why do we worship money is the question. I want to know, why do we worship money more than human life, more than life, period, more than energy? This has no energy. This has no perception. This has no depth. This has nothing. Once you spend it, you realize it ain't nothing. You realize it ain't shit. You spend this for food. We let this play the fucking middleman for air, good air, cold air. Capitalism has destroyed life. It's put us on this material realm, and I say this in almost all of my videos. We are on a material realm to where this surface shit actually means something. It means nothing. We look at a life different. If this was $1 and it's all I had in my pocket, some of y'all will be telling me I'm doing something wrong. Even if I feel right, I feel vibrant, I feel righteous, I got no money, no job. Some of y'all will tell me with y'all perspective that I feel bad. I'm doing wrong. I'm supposed to be doing something else. You know why? Because in your religion of money, what I'm supposed to be doing is making fucking money. Common sense, right? If I'm doing wrong because I'm not making money, that's because your fucking religion is money. Religion also can be what you believe is right and what you believe is wrong. You see a homeless motherfucker, you look down on him, you think he doing wrong. It's because of your religion, not Christianity. not Buddhism, not Hinduism, not the Quran, is because you worship the dollar, motherfucker. And your God, you worship the dollar, but your God are people with money. We look at celebrities, we look at high figure or humans with a high amount of money as someone superior. I have my homies, some friends that I know tell me that, oh, I want to get like him. He's smart. Just because you see him with money, he's smart. It's a higher appeal to money. You see a businessman like a 50 Cent or even a Donald Trump, before all the ridicule and the media scrutiny, motherfuckers out here want to be like Donald Trump. That's a businessman. He's a businessman, man. He about his money. We need to get like Trump. An immoral, irrational, petulant punk is who you want to get like just because he has money. That shows me your religion. Everybody with money is smart to you. Everybody with money did the right thing in life. Right? If I'm lying, I'm flying, man. If I'm lying, I'm flying. You look at somebody with money like they did it right. Like they played life right. I just only can equate that to your love for money, your religion being money, and your God being a celebrity, athlete. How many people want to be Kim K? Kim K is passe now. How many people want to be Cardi B? Fuck it. Feel me? How many people want to be LeBron? How many people want to be Lil Wayne or Kendrick? How many people want to be a fucking celebrity? How many people want to be somebody who's been perceived as flossing the money? Not a lot of people want to be Malcolm X. Not a lot of people want to be Marcus Garvey. Not a lot of people want to be Karl Marx, because these are people, Socrates, these are people who had no interest in money, no interest in capital. These are people who debunk capital for human life, for spiritual nature. But not a lot of people want to be that. They don't worship spirit. We worship material. We'd rather be T.I. And T.I. been on this activism shit, but I'm just pointing out the stereotypical roles in which we act upon. We'd rather be Young Thug, you feel me, than Common. Let's put it like that. You wanna get the videos and BET, the media representation. You want to get more money. You have to commit to this material realm that devalues life. You fuck up them commas. You get them dollars. The girls shake their ass. You devalue every form of life in the way you can, and you uplift money. That keeps capitalism going, you dickhead. Don't you know that? The more you preach and praise money, the more capitalism survives. Don't you know there's a high up in capitalism and there's a low in capitalism? And I'm just in America. We don't have too many sweatshops and labor conducive type jobs. Not like in the Middle East. So this is capitalism seen from a different lens, but it's worldwide, baby. Lives are being... Who the fuck should work 45, 50 hours an hour to barely pay rent? Honestly. People will call me a communist or a socialist. I don't give a fuck what you call me. I'm none of those things. I'm just saying logically, shouldn't everybody have a substantial form of living? Shouldn't everybody be able to be stable with the labor that they do for you, especially if it's 40 hours? It's 40-hour jobs out here who barely pay rent. That don't make y'all feel no way? The capitalistic mind will say, well, shit, they need to get another job. They need to do something else. They ain't doing shit. So materialistic, man. We supposed to be supporting each other, our connections. We are us. I am you. I am your energy. I have a different bodily form. I have a different cognition, different energy receptors, but I am your energy. This is why when we connect, you feel so good. This is why when we have these talks, y'all feel so fulfilled. When we get together, it's quantum mechanics. When we get together, or quantum entanglement, whatever you want to call it, we feel connected. We feel as one. When you around your good homies, your good friends, and time don't exist. You can't factor concepts because you just so in a moment. You in euphoria. That's what I chase, man. This is why I do these real talks. This is why I debunk capitalism. This is why I hate capitalism. I don't have a lot of hate in my heart. But for capitalism, for some concepts, I bring that hate back out, motherfucker. I hate capitalism with a passion. I hate colonialism. I hate classism. I hate racism. Classism is racism. For many of you who disagree with that, just check the origin of capitalism in Western society and what it did to white folks and what it did to people of color. If you look at capitalism today, you're going to see colored people at the bottom and Eurocentric people at the top. I hate capitalism. It's an unfair playing field. So yeah, man, this is Real Talks episode 8. I'm really here to tell you money is your religion. Regardless of what you want to say, you practice getting money, but more than you practice anything else in your fucking life. You practice getting the dough. It's your boy Dame, man. Holla at me. Well, whatever you feel. I'm never opposed to alternative opinions. I just want you to kick ration within your opinion. Don't just tell me, oh, you're stupid and I believe in this and what you're talking about is trash. Kick me some ration. Kick me some logic. I'm always open to hear, baby. I'm never certain. I'm never sure on what life is. This is just my perspective. I think money is y'all religion. Just by how we treat money. Just by how we treat people with money. Just by how we treat people who don't got money. If I'm wrong, you feel me? Holla at me. If you think I'm wrong, holla at me. If you think I'm right, holla at me. Either way, holla at me. It's your boy Dane. Real Talks, episode 8. Peace, man. Love. High vibes.